Hi, I'm Ryan Keller. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. We, as your negotiating team, really appreciate you guys and all that you do for our students and our families here in Coronado. And we also appreciate the support that you've shown us as we work hard to represent you and your needs and the needs of the students in your classrooms here as we work with the district to come to a settlement. This has been our 6th day of negotiations, and we want to tell you about the progress we've made, the challenges we're facing, and what we need from you.
So we discussed Article 14, which is about evaluations, and we thought that we were pretty much on the same page in terms of clearing up the wording in the sections for Appendix D where you fill out your forms. And it turns out they wanted to add a line that would allow them to put someone on an improvement plan when they are not on an evaluation year, which basically means they can put you on an improvement plan at any time. We decided that was not okay, and we rejected that change to Article 14.
The district is not interested in making any changes on class size, and currently we have targets and averages, and none of those is enforceable. We have classes with 40 kids in them, and as accomplished teachers, we know that that's not okay for kids.
All right, so during negotiations, Carl asked us to help find money that is in our budget that could fulfill the request that A.C.T is making. So titled this, Show Me the Money. These are ongoing funds that we'll be getting starting next year, and these are conservative estimates. LCFF gap funding should be filled by next year as per the governor's budget, so that's a little more than $700,000. Carl has talked about some efficiencies he realized in one of the March board agenda meetings, so about another $700,000. And then COLA is going to be around 2.5 to 2.7%, so that's roughly $1 million. So for us, ongoing funds moving on is about $2.4 million. Here's some unallocated funds that we've located that are budgeted for things that will not be actually used. There will be no science textbook adoption because there's no materials there, so that's $250,000. We'll be getting one-time money from the state, roughly $900,000, and we're getting a PeopleSoft refund of about $75,000. So there's another $1.2 million. So we found about $3.6 million that we're asking that they pay some of their teachers with.
We're constantly looking for efficiencies. The Reduced Workload Program, or also known as the Willie Brown Act, when put into the contract, would provide employees over the age of 55 an opportunity to work 50% and still keep the benefits that they might be reluctant to lose if they retire before Medicare kicks in. This is something that's been done for many, many districts for over 10 years in California, but our district negotiating representatives district negotiation representatives have been absent from significant portions of our sessions and meetings. This is sending a message that our time, our planning, and our absence from the classroom is not valued.
We need to act now to support our colleagues and to support our students in our classrooms.
Come to the board meeting next Thursday, the 17th, wearing red. Let's fill up the room.
Take every opportunity to wear your buttons and explain it to parents or interested community members. Get a sign for your car and anyone else you think might be helpful in using a sign.
The time is now. The district is trying to stall. They're trying to slow our momentum, but this is the time we need to ramp it up.
Reserves are great, but let's spend today's money for today's students. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. We're really proud to represent you members as a negotiating team.